Daddy told me that you threw up. Are you feeling okay?
My tummy still hurts.
What is this? Why? You are sweating. Do you have a fever? Okay, let's move this. Come here. Oh, let Mama sing you the sick song. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
You know, you're pretty good at that. Okay, House of Payne fans, we get a clip that people have been waiting for. Next week, we will have Calvin and Miranda reminiscing. So Miranda comes over to take care of their son Christian, who's been, under the weather. And after putting him to bed, Calvin rushes to get a couple of glasses of wine. And even though Miranda says she doesn't want a glass, Calvin's like, oh, I thought you said sounds good, not no, I'm good. But hey, no need to making it go to waste. So they toast, and then that's the end of the clip. But I wanted to give it more context because Laura is, I believe, out of town right now. So that was the first thing I noticed. And oh, thank goodness, because Calvin wasn't doing the best job taking care of their son. So the moment that Miranda comes over, she's like, "Oh, baby, you're sweating. Let's get this blanket off of you." Calvin's like, "Oh," because maybe he thought that putting the blanket on would be the best thing. Running that fever up. But I just know for me, typically, if a cold is coming on, the best thing to do is like sweat that thing out. But in any case, after being put down to bed, I was just thinking like, man, it was so good to see Miranda swoop in here, instantly know exactly what to do, and take care of the baby without Laura in the background being like, I wish I could have that kind of relationship with Christian. I wish I was that good at taking care of him. And it's like, you only known him for so many weeks or months. Like, it's okay that you don't have the same mommy instincts, because regardless as to how Laura feels, Christian is Miranda's biological son. And even though Calvin Jr. isn't her biological son, she's been taking care of that boy since he was a freaking baby. So she knows exactly what to do. Sheesh, not everything's about you, Laura. And I'm glad that's not the situation where, Calvin's going to be in his feelings like, oh man, maybe I made the wrong call by calling Miranda over here to take care of our son. No, we didn't need any of that. But, they're sipping on the wine and they're reminiscing about their early days when they got married, because earlier in the clip, Calvin's like, oh yeah, I forgot how good we are as a team, working like this. And then Miranda's like, what do you mean? I was always the one taking care of our sick child. Yeah, no need to dwell on that. But yeah, things apparently are going to get too sentimental when he recalls his promise to love her forever and ever. And Miranda decides it's time to leave, and Christian's going to be fine. And then, of course, later in the episode, that's when Calvin talks to CJ about still feeling something for Miranda, and then Calvin Jr. overhears, and then that leads to a heated argument between the two later on, because Jr. Feels like he's playing two women. It's like you got Laura, who you're about to marry, but then you also got feelings for, Miss Miranda, and it's like, come on now. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure if we get more clips between now and next Tuesday, we'll probably get a clip of Calvin talking to CJ. That would be pretty cool. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Is this planting the seeds of Calvin and Miranda getting back together? Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video.